Welcome back to another episode of This Is Us looking at the pond. Look at all of those flowers. And we are going to zoom in a little bit because there's still a few interesting thingies in here. And on top of that, there seems to be a new, new thing to do. Oh, 60% explored. That's nice. Yeah, a new thing. And with this, I mean this one here, the lantern ride. Lantern ride, yeah. It's all about lanterns for some reason. Stand by me. What is this? Reach the glow of 1,000 lanterns level of festive fever for an opportunity to spend 1,000 peace talisman and invite a character to join your party. Now the big question is, which character could we go for? I have absolutely no idea, to be honest. Like, she is free, and I'm also not really sure if I should, yeah, get, what is this? Peace talisman. Ah, so this is 1,000 of them. Jet talismans that can be obtained during lantern ride. And people of Liyue believe that these talismans can bring and defend peace. You might be able to exchange these for some things during the lantern ride. Okay. Opportunity. So, and invite, like, does this spending of 1,000 peace talismans happen together with this character, or how exactly is this supposed to be understood? This is also pretty interesting. Also, I think I have to adjust the volume a little bit. Like, every time I have to do that, right? Because once I'm doing the grind, like the dailies are usually, at some point they are so repetitive, they're not really worth streaming. I know. What's this one? Oh no, second. Oh no, this one. So yeah, I have absolutely no idea where this second a lantern ride thing can actually be done and whatnot. There seems to be, yeah, there's the Xiao market for 24 days. This one is, okay, so this is how you get access to this. There are different stages in there too, like stage 1, stage 2, stage 3. Limited items, sure. Character upgrade materials are always great to have, but yeah, we can get them with other means. Same goes for these. And what is the Crown of Insight? Look at this. You do have 1,000 of those peace tokens, peace talismans. They try to lure you into spending it there instead, right? Precious talent level up material. Once a medium for the it's limited during event reward. Okay, so it's not that easy to get this stuff. It's probably for a, I don't know, last for the highest level or something, for a specific talent. Then we have Mora and some dust. Interesting. So all of this is character level up dependent material. Some of them talent, some of them just level or whatever. But yeah, there's also another way of spending stuff. And Xiao lanterns. Okay, how complete the origin of the lanterns and unlock Xiao lantern. The origin of the lanterns. How do I do this? An artist chapter. Complete this quest to unlock the quest. The original. You gotta be kidding me. Of the land amidst monoliths and unlock butterfly stream. Okay. So I need previous, like, in order to do this, I have to unlock previous requirements. The origin of lanterns, yeah. I need to get the origin of lanterns, and in order to get the origin of lanterns, I have to finish this mission here. And in order to get this mission done, I have to complete Of the Land Amidst Monoliths and Butterfly Stream, whatever. Land amidst monoliths. What is this? Let the wind, secret, troublesome, secret pirate treasure. These are actually all of my missions at the moment. Story quest. Yeah, there are probably some historic quests there. Please complete the prerequisite quests, which are, yeah, stuff like that. Historia. More Historia. The problem is I can't claim any more of those. Then there are those. So me and my Chaos Troubles. What's this one? Somewhere in Mondstadt. Secret pirate treasure. For tomorrow with tears. Yeah. Looks like there's no way for me to actually do this task because I don't like doing quests just to do quests. Alright. So it's nice to get by though or whatever. But we can't do anything. And this is just there to look at the little at the characters in here. I don't know. I tested them out and I'm not quite happy with how they behave, let's say. Just because of the damage and everything. Wait a minute. Where are all those? There are a few vendors in here, and I have just no idea which ones these are. Maybe it was this one? Wait, is this... Wait, no, you can't buy anything from her. Where are the special vendors? This is skilled stuff, but Kefren is always the same. Okay, then we have like the branch master thingy, then we have some eatery thingies. Yeah, eating. That's actually a good idea to do. Well, actually, no. I did get an awful lot of Mora, didn't I? Yeah, look at this. It's the perfect amount to upgrade some characters right now. Like this one can... Oh, I'm so stupid. Okay, so I need more geo-hypostasis for this. So what I have to do in order to make this work is I have to get to the fusing station. Where's this thing? There we go. Because once I level this dude up, then everything will be cool. Portable waypoint there. Oh, by the way. How many recipes have I unlocked? And also this stuff. This is a timed item, lantern-right material. You can collect this by just collecting other minerals. You collect this in conjunction with all of those iron chunks or crystal chunks or whatever. You get this from monsters. Anything that is an enemy, basically. Most of the time just helicals. It says, of course, a Fahrtwürde. And this can be found from plants. Anything that is, yeah, green-ish, right? Berries and the like, you get it for each pickup, you basically get this, right? So if there are 3 berries, you get 3 of those. That's why this one has 162 already, because yeah, I just went a little bit around, picked stuff up and whatever. The standard thing I do, right? What's this? Verses of Equilibrium. Oh, legend has that it contains ancient incantations used to pay respect to Rex Lapis and the Yaksha Dapti. It also serves as a historical record of the ancient belief in the Geo-Orcan. Ooh, that's an interesting one. Of all the elements in the land, Geo alone stands fast, built on a bedrock of proud tradition, which doth make it last. For just is the law of Rex Lapis, and ineffable his wisdom. The cornerstones of justice which prevails throughout his kingdom, slayer of foul demons, no evil would he leave unquenched. He sought celestial order to stay the tide of turbulence. Adepti rallied round him, Yaksha guardians charged ahead, frightened by the courageous people, the demon fled. The Lord then fashioned mighty rocks, which into the earth he cast. The sea monster subdued, peace returned at last. Though demons lay defeated, their souls did plot revenge. Down into the water abyss, the demonic souls did descend. Hatred fueled their rage. Rage in turn did blunt their mind. Their folly sullied the seas, whence the demons multiplied. A demonic infestation thus engendered by the fallen souls. 5 Yaksha guardians, his majesty tasked with evil to defeat, to rid the world of poisonous rage with which the demons seethed. Mountains shook as Yaksha wrath with golden splendor burned, but though they purged the evil, alas, one alone returned. Alatus, by whose talents foes were quashed and peace procured.
A peace that harked to days gone by was the peace that now endured. Peace restored, Deptai back to Ju-Yun cast ascended, duty fulfilled, Yakshas of to unknown corners departed. May this a lowly offering departed souls appease, and may these words by fire's light his majesty heart please. Ah, that's a really nice. These are really verses. They are versatile, huh? So, yeah, these are some of those recipes I bought from the vendors. Most of them, yeah, all of them actually, just there to do what? To give me food. So, and yeah, there are also some of those items that seem to be... Is this thing usable all the time? Already exist in this world. 0 out of 1. Use it to create a temporary teleport waypoint at your current location. Only one can exist at a time. Pocket a sized item that creates a temporary teleport waypoint. It is capable of connecting with the ley lines, at least to the extent necessary to bring about teleportation. Although it offers an incredible convenience to vision bearers, the actual principle behind teleport waypoints are not yet fully understood. We can only hope that using them does not cause any undesirable side effects. Yeah, we can only hope. I have... Where do you get this? Luminescent spine. You get this from glowing... glowing insects. I just say glowing insects because I have no idea where I found this stuff. But these things, I think, come from those. Yeah, ley lines like these are just normal drops there. So let's create one of these. And see. It says that there's only one available for the world. I can craft multiple of these, which is weird. So how am I supposed to do this now? Oh yeah, this is some exchange from one element to the next. Animal resonance stones are pretty interesting, just to finish your exploration, to complete it, to get it to higher levels and everything. Then we also have, what is this one? Character and weapon enhancement material? No. How many do? Woo, a lot. But I don't care about the upgrade materials, not that much for now. What I'm actually interested in are strange... Maybe I have to go to the smithy instead. Yeah, I think I have to go to the smithy. Most of this is just character level up material and the like. I think the unique, okay, or maybe unlockable gadgets are always on the top, just to make this easier. Now that gadgets. Oh yeah, this specific one. Let's read what this thing does. Portable waypoint. A portable waypoint is a man-made relic of a teleport waypoint. It can link to the world's ley lines to some degree, though which it can perform teleportation. When used, it sets a teleport waypoint at your current location. You can use this pocket waypoint through the map in the same manner as a normal teleport waypoint. The portable waypoint does have some limitations, however. It will vanish from its position after 7 days. And only one can be placed at any one time. Placing a portable waypoint in the world that already has one will destroy the pre-existing portable waypoint. So it's a consumable item. It's a consumable item. Not only that, also its crafting is fairly limited because you have to get those translucent thingamajiggies, and if you run out of them, you're just screwed. Okay, it stays there for 7 days, right? That's the good thing, but how often do you actually go back and forth between one and the same place? Actually, this is good if you want to farm a specific boss. Okay, this one is fairly close by. This one is a little bit further away, but okay, what is it that you could do that more effective? Like, you have waypoints all over the map, right? Where would this make sense? Okay, in this area here. Because it's a little bit sparse. And these are close together, and there's a huge dead zone there. Maybe if you have not yet unlocked a specific waypoint and you try to advance to a certain area, let's say, then maybe somewhere in the middle or whatnot. The problem is you cannot have more on the map, right? Like, why would you have consumables
consumable items if you can't have multiple on the map. So you're always limited to one, so it's more suited for a singular target that you then repeatedly try to achieve. It could be a boss, it could be minerals, it could be anything. Yeah, this is actually the only reason why you should need this waypoint. Just to get the little edge that is necessary to, I don't know, maybe defeat the hypostasis without going all the way over there all the time. But yeah, you would actually need to defeat the same boss multiple times. So I would say it's more suitable for those world bosses here, like this one maybe, and I don't know. Yeah, for those kind of world bosses, where you cannot directly teleport to, or yeah, because it's just it stays there for 7 days, right? Because you could just prepare some location. Let's say you don't know what to do on this island here and you want to go back to it. You just place a waypoint and you're done. The problem with that, though, is that after 7 days it's just gone. That's not cool. Like, you're limited to one. Why does it vanish? Like, it's the whole system of this waypoint seems to be a little incoherent. Like, what is this thing supposed to do, really? Is it just there to save you the few minutes to get towards a boss or what? That might be the only reason why. Anyway, I did this crafting stuff, and did I do some other crafting thingamajigs? I don't know, like I got the waypoint. I thought that yeah, wait a minute. How many other gadgets do I have? Because I think... No. I only have the camera, which I can't use at the moment because this task is not done. The consumable waypoint... Yeah, I don't know what to do with this though. The Animoculus, on the other hand, right, is one of those items that you always seem to find a use for. So, oh no, I don't want to talk to the poster, come on. I want to talk to the Chef Ma, there we go. Why do we have this thing right next to him? There we go. 5,000, yeah, let's just get all of the remaining recipes here, because right now I do have a little bit of mora that I can spend. So yeah, I got this one. And then there was the second life vendor here. I have no idea what this one had. Like, the thing is, I just forgot it. Okay, so this has something to do with cooking. So cooking and cooking, they're always right next to each other. That's perfect. And then I really have to get back to the smithy here. And then, on top of that, I also managed to get to... some other vendors, not this one here, but there were some others that also had some items on them, some green ones, I think, and I want to get to them again. I just don't know where they were, but I know that you can get there. Oh, okay, this is the NIE thingy. Amount 1. A handy meal in a pouch that can transform most foods into instantly absorbable nutrients and so on and so forth. It is... Oh, 20 argumental. It uses up an awful lot of ingredients. Let's just forget about that. The wind catcher I have in my inventory right now. I don't know if this thing gets used up. Like, the forge time is fairly quick. Ah, there we go. The Animal Treasures compass. Ah, that's the thing that I... wanted to create, actually. So how do I get this compass? I need to get this this treasure stuff from level 60 hoarders. Too bad I can't click on this though. The treasure hoarders level 60, I think they are already unlocked, right? Level 60 treasure hoarders, they are always at the bottom. There we go, yes. Oh, wait, I clicked on the wrong one. There we go. See that? Perfect. With a bit of luck, I do get a few of those items. Now, the question is, how many of them do I need in order to create this stuff? 10. Okay. That might be possible, because I have not yet defeated them. I usually do this, like, on a daily basis-ish kind of thing. Yeah, because this... blacksmith here is interlinked with the one in Mondstadt. That means that the items he has are also somewhat limited. That's just some gourmet thingy. That's that. Okay, I actually wanted to do the... There we go. Could I... there. He is actually a vendor for some reason. No, he was the wrong vendor. Bollocks. He's not displayed on the map, right? You can buy from him, but for some reason can't do anything. This is some toy vendor. Where was the NPC I had some business with? She is just an unpleasant person altogether. I think she had nothing for me. There was... Yeah, this merchant, maybe. Oh, no. Okay. No, this was not it. Where was the other bloody merchant? Maybe this one. Recruiter? No. This is the special Geo-Sigil exchanger. I am not looking for this one. I'm looking for another merchant. Bollocks, where are they? This is them. Story... Wait a minute. No, the story... No, stop listening. Okay, go. The storyteller just goes on. Similar to me, right? Let's just respect that. Oh, wait. Another god. When did... Ah, you're talking to me? Sorry, it's been a while since someone has spoken to me. You literally caught me off guard. I don't really wish to actively socialize with people here. Who are you? I'm a guard here. This is the North Land Bank, which was opened in Liyue, based in Steyr. It also is the only non-local bank here in Liyue. That's about all I know. If you would like to know more, you could talk to the manager. Interesting. Well, I did try to fit in at first, but eventually I realized it was no use and just gave up. Even though I've met a lot of people here, in the end I couldn't help but still feel a certain distance between myself and them. I was never included as a part of the group, and socializing with them is exhausting. At this point I've lost all the interest in trying. Perhaps there are just too many cultural differences. Understandable. Alright, where on earth was this other bloody merchant that was it her? No. It wasn't her, wasn't it? Yeah. But they only have food and some recipes similar to the other one. I am actually... Who am I looking for? Oh, that is so annoying. I'm not looking for Milif. None of them were here. None of them were there. Where on earth have I seen them? And up here there was also something special. Who was that? The medical person thingamajig. Pharmacist. Boop. Ren'yu, you are not the one I want to talk to. So I must be going. Another scolding awaits me back home. Wait. The master of the house has fallen ill and was sent to get some medicine, but I can't read. Could you please kindly help me take a look? Sure, I can help you. Thank you so much. Here's the prescription. Could you help me read it? What's this here at the top? They don't look like words. It's not writing. I was wondering why the first word on the prescription looked almost like a doodle of a dog. I've got it. The head retainer must have known that I couldn't read and purposely drew the prescription in a way that I could understand. This looks like wolf. Crouching next to a berry bush. Could it mean wolfberry? And the next one is a deer with an arrow pointing towards the top of its head. Could it mean deer antlers? Thank you very much. You sure are a clever one. Now I'm sure that I won't let the master of the house down. But what's this dark object supposed to be? And this one, I'm done for. I can't even understand simple doodles. Well, this is actually how the writing system started. It needs some source, right? And then it got even more abstract because there are different ways of writing your ideas down or words down in general. It's actually quite interesting. Now, where on earth have I put these bloody vendors? I know there are some... Wait a minute, what time is it? Wrong thing. Ah, that's why. That's also why it's nighttime. Interesting. Maybe this is the reason. Maybe I have to do this. There are vendors next to the sea. And there comes the sun. Perfect. Oh, I think I have to mark those vendors specifically. Secretary Liyue Pavilion. Wait a minute. You for civil matters, please go to the Liyue Ministry of Civil Affairs. I have some questions. Please ask away. I will answer to the best of my ability. Tell me about Liyue. I take it that you are not from around here. Not that there's any problem with that. We do not exclude anybody here in Liyue. On the contrary, with this being a commercial port, people get nervous if they see decline in the foreign population. Thanks to the guidance of Rex Lapis, Liyue has gone from strength to strength in the last 1,000 years. Our forebears discovered the craft of producing glacis via a trade with foreign lands grew and Liyue prospered. Our biggest point of pride is that Mora, the coins used as currency throughout Teyvat, are cast right here in Liyue at the Golden House. More importantly, Mora are named after Morax, which is Rex Lapis' original name. So tell me about the Huixin. You could say the Huixin are my bosses. Surely it doesn't count as workplace gossip if I'm just giving you their backstories. The Huixin, or 7 Stars, is a Liyue business committee. It is also used as a collective term for the 7 business tycoons who sit on the committee and handle Liyue's government affairs. I trust you have heard of Nyongguang of the Jade Chamber. Like her, each Huixin is a major player in the business circles, whose every action has a profound influence. They are responsible for implementing the policy that comes down from Rex Lapis and making rulings on important matters. They are akin to the hands and feet of Rex Lapis. Could you tell me a bit more about them? The Huixin do in fact have a clear internal division of labor. Besides Lady Ningguang, with whom you are familiar, the Yu Heng, Lady Keqing, is in charge of land construction works and the like. Liyue is very vast and requires a strict regulation and eminent developmental direction. The other esteemed members of the Huixin are also highly accomplished in their own fields. They are the pillars of the prosperity that Liyue enjoys today. Okay, what's the last question? Where are we right now? We are at the Yuhei Pavilion. This is where the Huixin discuss official business and rule on major issues that affect the whole of Liyue. To serve the Huixin is to serve all of Liyue, so it is my honor to be working here. Sometimes I feel like the whole way I carry myself has become more dignified since I started working here. None of the big shots are here right now. Presumably they're all busy with private businesses. Private affairs. That would be a more fitting description. So I think she stood right in front of that and argued with another person, and maybe it's this one, Sturdy Woo? Nah. Bollocks, where is this other bloody vendor that I need to talk to? The thing is, I found them, I just have no idea where they are in the city. Ooh, parkour. I just ran out of stamina there. Alright. So, let's see. Maybe they are somewhere down here? No. Most of the people down here are actually... who was that? Wait a minute. There was a second shopkeeper. Somewhere around here. Owner QQ Antiques. Can I... Who are you? Nope. That's not what I'm interested in at the moment. Bollocks, where's the other shopkeeper? It's not this merchant, it is this one, the peddler. There we go. This is the one. There we go. Oh, I really have to mark this dude. All right. How do I mark him? Shopkeeper. Artifact shop. This is not how you write artifact. Artifact. There we go. That was exactly the one I was looking for. Now, where are the other ones? Where were they? The guest house waitress. Yeah, I can't get there. And she had nothing to buy or to sell. Maybe it was the the traveling merchant had no items to sell either. He was frozen-ish, right? So, where the other one? She's just in a hurry. She's always thinking about her own problems. It's interesting. Just let a night pass. Take your time. And then all of what you need will be in the brain. Just give it time. That's the solution to it. No need to force it. Oh, there's a book. Nope. Did not vanish. Okay, boutique. Maybe it's this one. Nope. He's always acting shady. Damn it. So there are also the 2 fish vendors. I'm just not sure why there are no other markings on here. Sisi. Oh, wait, what? No, I did not talk to Sisi, didn't I? Oh, hi. Look, sorry if you're hitting on me. I'll have to refuse. I am waiting on someone. Who are you waiting for? My lover. Shaoxi. He's a sailor. We don't get to see each other very often. He is never back on land for very long. He's already been gone for so long. Who knows when he'll be back. Next time he gets back, I'm just going to ask him outright when we are going to get married. All this waiting is just too much. Shaoxi. Where have I seen Shaoxi before? Whatever. Does she have? No. That's not the one. This is the Jade dude. Then we have the presenter. Then we have some nice smells, the good fragrance. Then we have stuff down there. Oh, Secretary Ministry of Civil Affairs, yeah. Linling, wait. I think she's also new. Here to check out the ocean view. Who are you? I'm Linling. I'm the registrar for all the boats in these docks. Actually, I'm employed by the Commerce Guild to do menial tasks for all these stuffy old business people. But never mind all that. When you're young, you should fix your vision on something with broad horizons, right? Just look how beautiful the sea is today. It's so tranquil. As I like to say, to be blind to the beauty that poets adore is to view the world from the ocean floor. I composed that poem myself. Isn't it philosophical? It's okay, I guess. Do you have... what did you say? Let me tell you something. I have a poetic gift, and I'm gonna be a household name one day. Just like the great poet Qing Cho. Commoners don't like my poetry. Those lords of the Huixin Commerce Guild don't appreciate my hard work, and this dull job is so far below my aspirations. Is it any wonder that I'm out here staring aimlessly at the sea? So, what's number 2? Do you have animal power? Because, girl, your poetry just blew me away. Why, thank you. You have wonderful taste in poetry. Only a small number of rare geniuses see true reason, and it seems you are one of them, just like me. The way I see it, the Huixin aren't all that. Who knows, I might do a better job than them. I mean, let's be honest, they just follow the divine predictions we received from Rex Lapis during the Rite of Descension to the letter. It's all his work, so what are they so uppity about? Did I just say that a bit too late? Well, yeah, kind of. But it's understandable, right? Like, being suspicious or not really trusting in the whole idea, right? Makes sense. Did I talk to this dude? Or you sneaking around here, explain yourself. I'm just passing by. You listen here. Don't you get any ideas about this warehouse, capiche? I've got my eye on you. This warehouse a big deal? Put it like this. See them boats out in the harbor? Big ones. Little ones don't matter if they're coming or going. Well, all the goods and all the drinking water they have on board goes through this here warehouse. So yes, it's a big deal. And with me here to keep an eye on things, I can guarantee you it's all the safest warehouse in the world. The rocks this place is built from, believe you me, they ain't gonna budge come hell or high water. Safety guaranteed. You're a traveler, right? Must have seen the world. Tell me, have you been to Sumeru? I hear the warehouse they've got over there are nothing more than straw hats. You're trying to tell me that's safe. Well, let me tell you something. If you had 4 of me guarding it, then yeah, it would be safe. Just passing by. Yeah, I'm so sorry. Didn't mean to. Alright. That's that. There's the millilift dude. These are the 2 fishmongers. I don't really care about them now. I care about... No. These 2 are pretty much enough. Wait a minute. No, this was not it. What was her con... Oh no, she was just a traveler from Inazuma or something. Alright, now... What am I looking for? These are the rest of the dogs? Ah, bollocks. I thought there was at least another vendor. Either I triggered the same vendor multiple times, or something strange is happening. Where's the other dude? This is the dockyard laborer? Another dockyard laborer? No, I'm not interested in dockyard laborers. I'm interested in... in vendors, really. Why is it that I can't seem to find the second vendor? Or did I really trigger just the smith twice? Could be. Something is definitely off. There's that other vendor. This is the dude with the business proposition? No. The storyteller again. Wait a minute. But he doesn't have anything for me right now. He's just telling stories and the like. Bollocks. Oh, unbelievable. Where is... I know that I wanted to level up my character, but for some oblivious reason... so let's look at the T now. Thank you, goodbye. I return the courtesy by not calling out security. Bollocks. Or maybe it was the... I think I know where this was. There is a... another merchant right here, but they only pop up at night. Okay, we almost got it. Let's just do this, and then they should appear any moment now. Let's give it a few seconds. There we go. Owner Huixin Antiques, Linling. There we go. See, that's perfect. And this is how you can get a doctor set if you, for some reason, lost all your items. I don't really know how a green set of items would be any beneficial to you, or not. Finally. Okay, wait a minute. I have to mark this one. Night shop. Nope. Yeah, nice. Okay, night shop. Night shop. Bam. Maybe something like this also happens in... I don't know, maybe something like this also happens in Mondstadt, but I actually don't think so. There are also some nightly activities in Mondstadt, but not of this kind. Yeah. Now back to the whole combining item things. So I got this one and the other one. That means there are at least 3 vendors that sell you artifacts in order to level up other stuff. So, now I am looking for these thingies here. How many do I need? I think 2 more. Let's craft 2 of these. Alright. So... took a little while, I know. No, we are not doing this. We are going to ascend this character right now. Perfect. Level 72. Can I actually get to level... I could get this ascension, couldn't I? Yeah. Level up the character to 70. Level up character to level 80. Oh, no, wait a minute. I need this one. And then I would need 12 of those pamphlets from 60 Samakul. So these are the witch doctors, let's call it. Or like shamans. Okay. Yeah, let's level this dude up. With a ton of these. Okay, yeah, that could be it. Oh no, I'm almost out of Mora again, aren't I? I think so. You gotta be kidding me. No! Okay, wait a minute. There. We don't need to spend any more experience pamphlets on him if we can't get the next level up anyway. So let's just save 14,000 here. It's not the best thing. Wait a minute. What happened to his attack value? Why is it only 800? I thought his values were like 1,000, something like that. Maybe it has something to do with the weapon that I switched in. Like, yeah, this is the reason why. This attack, I had this item before and it had a higher attack value. This is why it is so high. And now I exchanged it with the crit damage. But it's actually quite interesting that as long as you have him as a party member, you do deal tons of damage. Really, tons of damage. That is amazing. What you need is a supporter that kind of triggers additional damage effects on the enemies if you fight with your main character. So I fight with Kaya most of the time, and Kaya triggers the damaging instances of Albedo, and Albedo does 3,000 damage all the time. That is, well, not all the time, most of the time. Sometimes he does like 1,000 damage, 1,500 damage, sometimes he does like 2,000 damage, sometimes he does 3,000 damage. It's somewhere in this neighborhood, so in roughly like 2,000 damage, safe, on a regular basis. And it's actually quite cool with this weapon here. It's only thanks to this crit damage and the fact that I put an awful lot of crit damage on him, and has a tendency to crit a lot as long as he is at more than 90% health, and he will always be if he's not on the field, so he does not lose any health. That's the key point there. Oh, that's the trick. So this weapon is actually really good for supports because you don't need to think of your health that much. So and this one has to be permanently stacked in order to be useful, so this is better on the field, obviously. And it's of course good for like melee characters, whatever. Kaya on the other hand scales better on other thingies. How do you... come on. Okay, I can't get those items now. Too bad. It's also not one of those days yet, so there's no reason to... Oh, okay, I could farm this one though. Could also maybe farm that, like 60 plus slimes. Why haven't I not gotten any of those items yet? Anyhow, this is actually really, really decent. And another thing that I wanted to at least do is yeah, look at this one here. Concertal Final Hour. I don't know if I looked at its details yet. And the Troop's Hourglass, which is also a harp, the tune becomes deeper with the passage of time. When the performance was coming to an end, the troupe would play this harp. As time passed, the tune of the harp became deeper. The sound of the harp dying marked the end of the show. Everything is an end, and the troupe was no exception. One by one, each member of the troupe met their fate, and their instruments were buried deep in the dust. As the harp fell silent, the final sound heard from the musical troupe was the faint trickle of sand as it slid down the hourglass one final time. So Yeah, it's a nice one. Increases elemental mastery. Like, yeah, wait a minute. It's actually a really good idea. Elemental mastery. Ah, bollocks. Does elemental mastery improve your crystallization? I think so. There we go. Increases the damage absorption power of shields created through crystallize. Damage absorption power. Nothing in here says that it shattered. Ah, shattered. There we go. Shattered is a how do you shatter? Also increases damage caused by overloaded is fire and electric. Ice and electric is superconduct. Electrocharged is water and electricity. And swirl is anything anything not earth with air. And shattered shattered might be earth related. I need to look what shattered actually is. Achieve. So shatter. No. Reaction. Elemental reaction. There we go. There is the frozen. There's vaporize. Vaporize is pyro and hydro, and it's different. Like you can trigger the vaporize both ways. Once with pyro and, or maybe no. Wait a minute. One of them is no. When pyro meets hydro, deals damage. Whatever. It depends really. One of them has a higher way of dealing damage because it depends on what element you put first on the enemy. I think it was water followed by fire, or was it fire followed by that's the thing. One of them does a little bit more damage, so you should have the right interaction with it all the time. Electrocharged water, that's nice. Burning swirl, crystallize. So does anything in here sort of to do with shattering? Reacts will be triggered. Crystallize will be triggered. Yeah, it's nice. But what is shatter? Melt. Melt, swirl, burning, vaporize, frozen. Frozen beings are rendered immobile but also become rock hard. And then you can shatter them, I believe. Like, yeah, you have to freeze them, and then you have to shatter them somehow. And this might be how you dish out more damage. Electrohypostasis, Fatwees, Cryoregister, Hatchlings, world level increase, unlocking domains. Elemental burst, appending energy, shields, placing elemental skills. Smoldering, plunging attacks, animalcule, portable waypoint. That's this one, and wind catcher. What's this one? Oh. Yeah, there are definitely a few more things to do here. Bollocks. What is Shatter? I actually want to know what Shatter is. Give me just 1 second to figure this out. Right. So Shatter. Shatter occurs before any elemental damage, potentially preventing some reactions. However, the frozen enemies can be shattered. There we go. By using heavy attacks like claymore, plunging attacks, explosions, and geo damage. So yeah, you have to freeze them first, and then you have to do a heavy attack. But how the heavy attack is performed doesn't really matter that much. Interesting. There's also a base shattered damage. Interesting. How does that even look like? Anyway, it is a nice way to make water and freezing be a bit more useful when it comes to all of that. Okay, Shatter. What about, yeah, there's sadly just the crystallize thingy there, and it just does its It's singular-ish kind of damage. The only good thing about Geo is that it's somewhat sustaining. Because your main characters just won't die that much. Bollocks. Alright. So, what else could I do? I could definitely do this mission here. That is something I wanted to do for the whole time now. I also wanted to finish leveling up Albedo. That's so mean. The weapon doesn't... Wait a minute. What about the weapon? Yeah, no. We need some more items for that. What about his weapon? Same, but I at least got one of those. It's very rare to get them. I defeated an awful lot of those Sisi mages. Well, awful lot is maybe a bit overstated, but that's at least what I did. Okay. Yeah, the other one was figuring out what other set I could use. Like his skills scale with defense, and it's the effect that is his support effect that makes all of the damage that scales really well. And I have no idea if the energy recharge on him might be that good, or if I should just go with elemental mastery. But I also need to figure out how elemental mastery interacts with elemental skills themselves, like without the interaction part, if they are somewhat improved by it or not. Because I think it's just the interaction that scales with elemental mastery, not the actual skill. So you can improve your damage with skills by just improving your damage values, like attack percentage, crit damage, followed by yeah, the elemental bonus damage. I think that's all of it. And then there's also like resistance lowering and stuff like that. Also, oh, resistance lowering on Geo items is also pretty sweet. But yeah, I could enhance this, but could I? Yeah, 2000 something. I would be able to get a few points in this. Let's try to get it to at least level 16. Let's see if I can do that without running out of Mora. Because if so, I would be really... Oh yeah, I'm running out of Mora. Okay, I ran out of Mora. That was not good. Anyway, I got 2 additional points on it. That's perfect because now it does even more damage. The rest is at level 16, which is the maximum for those purple-ish items. So everything is fine. He's supposed to be my main damage dealer, so he is actually supposed to have all of the purple items, but I just can't figure out which crit item to put on him, actually. Yeah, because he needs to crit as well, therefore he needs crit damage too. It's just, I have no idea what kind of crit damage would be good on him. Like, defense is nice, HP is nice, but to be honest, I want this value to be offensive. So I can dish out more damage, and more damage means less time fighting enemies, and less time fighting enemies means less time being annoyed by them. Alright, so this dude here, wait a minute, what about the miHoYo guy? Did he have anything to sell? No. Alright. So yeah, we are actually going to do this branch master mission next. I know this episode was a little all over the place, but at least we did get some level ups in Albedo and wasted all of our Mora. Isn't that perfect? Exactly what we wanted to. Until next episode, then like and subscribe. Ta-ta.